Hi everyone, it's Kristine Clemens from Keller Williams Inspire, and I am your Fox Valley real estate expert. Today I'm in historic downtown Batavia at New Moon Vegan Bakery and Cafe, and I am here to meet with Joe and Jay. They are baking up some of the most delicious sweets and savories that you've had, and they're all plant-based. Let's go talk to Joe. All right, Joe, thank you so much for having me here at New Moon Vegan. I am so excited to be here. Tell us what we've got going on.
Okay, thanks so much for being here.
Yeah.
So this is New Moon Vegan. We're a plant-based bakery and cafe in downtown Batavia, right on Route 31. And we started in 2020. We were in the Batavia Boardwalk shops in the following season for 2021, which is a local incubator program for businesses starting out. And it was a great success, so we decided to sign a lease on this beautiful shop once it became available later that year. And here we are now. We just had our grand opening in June, and we're so excited to be a part of the community.
You make it sound so simple, but I have to just say the community loves you. So loves you. I mean, when I would come see you at the Batavia Boardwalk shops, it was all very delicious. And then in that downtime, I think you were still incredibly busy because you were taking orders through everything, right?
Yes, most of the work at that point in between was sort of behind the scenes.
Yeah.
So a lot of planning and preparation, and we did not have a commercial kitchen on site, so that was something that we had to build. So we were working with our contractor, architect.
Wow.
And it was about an 18-month process. There were some delays, much like everything else these days.
Yeah.
So yeah, most of our work was behind the scenes. I was on a laptop maybe, 12 hours a day.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of the behind the scenes.
Yeah, and we did do special orders, but not as much as I would have hoped to, so it feels really good to be back in the kitchen now.
Yeah, so where did New Moon Vegan come from? Where was the idea born? How did you get to Batavia? Tell me about your story.
We started in 2020. The idea was born then.
Yes.
I've always wanted to start a bakery or cafe, and even a restaurant, and it was just kind of one of those things in the back of my mind that I didn't really let myself see to fruition because it felt very intimidating. You know, it was a big change.
It's a big thing, yeah.
Yeah, and my husband Jay and I were in higher ed at the time. We were both, teaching, and I was in academic support. And like many others with COVID, there was a needed like a pivot in my career.
Yeah.
So I decided it's either now or never.
Yeah.
We decided to do some taste testing. I have a friend who's a chef who tested my recipes for me and gave me feedback. And we decided to go for it. So we started out with, small orders, and we would do like little treat box deliveries, and then that grew to, birthday cakes and the boardwalk shop, and here we are. Yeah.
I am not a vegan, but I love vegan food. I eat a lot of tofu and different things. So I was not shy about trying any of your food, and it is all so delicious. Tell us about some of your most popular dishes.
Thank you so much. Most of our customers, I should say, are not vegan, so there's no reason to be intimidated there. We're welcoming to everybody. And some of our most popular is we have a signature breakfast sandwich called the Staten, which is a play on, I'm from Staten Island, New York, and our quintessential breakfast sandwich is a bacon, egg, and cheese on a roll, salt, pepper, ketchup.
And you've got a beautiful place to hang out in too. I cannot wait to do my next work from office here.
I appreciate that. We have a great Wi-Fi, and we have AC, which will turn over to heating before we know it, because this is Illinois.
Totally.
Yeah, so we make it, we try to make a very welcoming spot for everybody to come in and spend time.
That's great. So tell everyone how they can find you both in your physical location and online.
Okay, great. So my physical location is at 119 South Batavia, right next door to Beardsguard. And my website is www.newmoonvegan.net. And I'm very active on Instagram.
Yes.
My Instagram account is newmoon.vegan. And I post in my stories. I usually put my menu for the day when we're open and any important updates. So we will have upcoming holiday orders for Halloween, Thanksgiving, and the holiday season. So all that information will be on my social media and website.
That's awesome. Well, I hope a lot of new people find you and come and see you for a visit and do a lot of online orders.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
Thanks everyone for joining us for another episode of Know Your Neighbors of the Fox Valley. I hope you enjoyed getting to know more about New Moon Vegan. I know Joe and Jay are very passionate about their business here and are looking forward to meeting you. Check them out. They're in downtown Batavia, very close to the public library. I also want to have a special thank you to Tyler Nelson from Country Financial. He is a financial advisor and also a multi-line insurance agent. If you're looking for the correct coverage for your insurance needs, please call him today at 815-547-7305, and I will see you next time for another episode of Know Your Neighbors of the Fox Valley.